Hey YouTube, making a quick video to compare the Beats Pro to the Apple Airpods Pro. The reason I'm making this video is because for the life of me, I looked online, I checked Reddit, all the forums, all the websites, YouTube, everywhere, and nobody could give me a straight answer to whether the Beats Pro or the Airpods Pro sound just as good as the Beats Pro. My thought process was they're both owned by Apple, and then they dropped the price for the Beats Pro by $50. Now you can get these for $200. $200 is a good deal. And these are $250, of course. So it's like, man, they come from the same company. They both come from Apple, right? Apple bought Beats Pro apparently. So you would think my thought process was like, okay, maybe they just took the technology out of the Beats Pro, threw it on a AirPods Pro shell, and call it AirPods Pro, and then they're selling it to you. You know, like, oh, now we have your top tier AirPods Pro, middle tier Beats Pro, and then your lower tier OG AirPods, right? Cheaper ones. I was like, man, it has the word Pro behind AirPods Pro, so they had to sound just as good as the Beats, right? At least that's my thought process, but I was wrong. So AirPods Pro, the pros, what I like about them, they sound okay. Don't get me, they sound decent. The case size is almost just as about the same size as the original, but of course a lot smaller than my Beats Pro. What else do I like about it? I like that it has what do you call it, noise canceling and the transparency mode. The transparency mode is actually my selling point for me. Those things work, those features. What I like about the Beats Pro, got alert, what does it say? I don't know. Anyways, ESPN. But what I like about the Beats Pro is they feel really snug, and it has the volume knobs on the side on either one. Well, to me that's really helpful. Well, and you have the OG AirPods. We all know what these do. Nothing special. But dude, where'd it go? When I wear these, when I took them to the store, when I was walking around the store wearing these on my ears, I was like, man. Man, this is why I don't wear AirPods like the original one. The thing just don't sit in my ear. Look at the size difference, man. I got toothpicks on one side. Toothpicks? Half a toothpick. It's like these look really goofy now. Anyways, but yeah, what I was saying. So that's why, you know, and the sound quality out of Beats Pro, hands down, that's my main point of this video. If there's anything you can take away from this video, the Beats Pro sound 100 times better than the AirPods Pro. It's night and day. You could tell the difference. The sound, it's very hard to how do you say this? It's very hard to translate how the sound sounds over a video. But let me tell you, like, I listen to all kinds of music. I listen to 80s, 90s, country, rock, hip-hop. If I'm in the mood, I listen to some piano music, some classical. If I gotta be in the mood for it. I pretty much listen to everything. But the sounds out of the Beats Pro are a lot richer. The bass, it doesn't just give you bass. It's almost like you can hear when the bass hits, it reverberates. I don't know if that's the right words, but it's like it hits, but then it's like, you know what I mean? And the mids are clear, the highs are clear. So I really love that about the Beats Pro. The sound quality, top notch. The AirPods Pro, for the $250 price tag, you would think they sound somewhat close to the Beats Pro, but they don't. It's hard. It sucks, but it doesn't. But I must say this: for the average person that's coming from the regular AirPods Pro, the OG ones, you're gonna be really happy because number one, they're comfortable. Number two, you got all these new features. You, sorry, let me put this on vibrate. You get the noise reduction, and then you get the transparency mode. Those are helpful things to have. Like, sometimes when I'm riding my road bike out on the road, sometimes I actually want to know what's going around me. And when I wear I've had other headphones, it blocks everything out. The only thing that I used to like riding my bike are these shock waves, because I could hear, but the sound quality suck. But if you're riding, you want to know what's going on around you, these things are great. That's a different video if you want it. But that's the thing though, the AirPods, it gives you the best of both worlds. It checks off the right boxes everywhere. The only thing it kind of misses is the sound quality. Sound quality is not on par compared to the Beats. But if you're coming from the AirPods Pro, it's a big difference. The thing that sucks is you're not gonna compare. It's like, if you don't own a pair of Beats, there's no way for you to know how the sound difference. So you're not gonna know any better. So if I had to choose, if for me, my personal use, if I had to pick one, I'm gonna buy the AirPods Pro. Why? Because to me, they sound decent enough. The sound quality is okay. The only reason is like I'm bummed about it is because I only have the Beats Pro to compare to. But if I didn't have the Beats Pro to compare to, dude, the Apple AirPod Pros hands down sound 100% better than the original AirPods. You don't lose, and you have all the new high-tech features that are on the Apple AirPods Pro, like those, all these new features, which is pretty cool. Like, so if I had to pick one, I'm gonna choose the AirPods Pro, because for my type of environment that I work in every day, I like to be able to hear my surroundings. They sound decent enough. And let's be honest, I'm at work, or if I'm, let's say, at the gym or riding my bike, I'm not really paying attention to the quality. As long as it sounds decent, I'm pretty happy. It's like I'm at work. I'm not criticizing I want to hear the cymbal, or I really want to hear all the bass. Nah, I just need something to listen to get me past my 8 hours, right? I'm sure that's what most of us do. It's just the music is there, or the music is there as a background noise, or just to keep us entertained. We're not really looking for the music to, we don't need audiophile type headphones. So I think for the most people, dude, you're gonna be, if you want something that sounds better and feels better than the original AirPods, the AirPods Pro the AirPods Pro are gonna be your best bet. If you're on a budget and your ears allow you, and you're listening to podcasts, or you're not really into music too much, I say save some money. Get the original AirPods. There's nothing wrong with them. Well, kind of long, but I think they're pretty good. I mean, they're a lot cheaper. They're what, $100 cheaper maybe? Probably get it even cheaper now that the AirPods Pro are out. But if you would like really good sounding quality headphones, something that stays secure, but does and has the volume knob, but you don't really need the noise canceling, or you don't need the transparency mode. You want something that sounds really good to help you keep focus, and you'll feel confident and doesn't fall out of your ear. Get the Beats Pro. You save yourself $50. It's a good product. You have all Apple's, like the A1 chip where you pop it open, have all those fancy stuff, and the same warranty as the AirPods. You can't go wrong. But if you're gonna pick one, and you want to have one pair of headphones that does it all, it has decent quality, get the AirPods Pro. I think they're worth it. At least for what I do, I think that it's worth it. So you have your 3 tiers, at least that's how I see it. So yeah, you pay a little bit more, but you get those little bit features. If you don't need those features, get the AirPods Pro, or I mean the Beats Pro. And if you really don't need that kind of sound quality, or you don't really care about the sound quality, and you don't need it to hook onto your ears, get the original AirPods. That's about it. I mean, but yeah, that's about it. My main thing I wanted to touch on was the sound quality, the Beats Pro and the Apple Pro. They just day and night. The Beats Pro sound way better than the Apple Pods Pro. So if you couldn't find that answer, I'm telling you right now, the Beats Pro sounds so much better than the Apple AirPods Pro. Oh, another thing is, in the transparency mode, they got that thing locked down, because it actually sounds pretty good with transparency mode. The bass is there. It loses a little bit of fidelity, or not fidelity, but you know, it loses some of the richness, but it's still there. It's still pretty good. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for checking out the video. I hope I answered a question that you might have been wondering. If you could give it a like, that'd be cool. Subscribe, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna make any more videos, but I just want to make this video because I know I couldn't find the answer. I hope this helps you out. Hope you have a good day. All right. See you later.